Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your bonus reading, a little late, I'm so sorry. I had some issues with sound on my videos when uploaded. So I'm going to focus on this reading, if you didn't know, is about who you're dealing with. Okay, who you're dealing with. Capricorn. Ooh, there we go. Oh, I see 10 of Cups. And 3 other cards have come out here. Yeah, there's somebody here. Now I see 10 of Vessels. This is emotional fulfillment. The Hangman's right there, which tells me someone could be checking you out at a large gathering. But it's also someone who is having a little introspection. And they're seeing the bigger picture. Yeah. Page of Swords. So this is someone who's curious. But it's also someone who's, this person's back and forth. You can see here, this depicts someone hiding in the tent. It's an inner struggle. It's like they can't get out of the tent. This is someone having an inner struggle. What they need to do is just kind of calm down and make a decision. Should I or shouldn't I? This is someone who's curious. They want to know. They're trying to learn something. It's often, I feel, whoever this is, could even be yourself in that energy, but little Pisces energy. This is someone who's probably checking you out. If you've been at a large gathering recently or planning to go to one, this person may be curious about you. But it's a should I or shouldn't I? Weighing the pros and the cons of a situation. Capricorn. Yeah, we got the Lovers. Someone's curious. It's possible there's some sort of choice, but it has to do with love. Now, often, if you are dealing with this person already, which I feel you are, because the Lovers is here with the Two of Stones. Do they love me? Do they not? Do they like me? You know, that kind of energy. They're trying to learn something. They're trying to figure something out. Yeah, and I see the King of Stones. Now, this could be yourself in the masculine energy, but if you are a feminine, this is someone in that energy. Do they love me? Do they not? So I feel like you got someone who's taking a little pause here. There's something they're trying to learn. They want to know. They're a very curious person. Yeah. With the King of Stones, it's someone who's trying to make some kind of practical choice here too. Just grounding themselves. You can see the stars. Somebody up here on top of the hill looking at the shooting stars. Says their hopes. This person's hopeful. They want a future, I feel. But like I say, there's still things this person wants to know. So they're doing this introspection too. Also about their own feelings. Yeah, let's have a look here by clarifying. Tell me about this 10 of Vessels. There we go. Yeah, so someone, one minute this person feels confident. The next minute they're a little uncertain here. And I feel it has to do with how to communicate, what to say. But it's like they need to know something more first because of the inner struggle. So it has to do with this person kind of taming the beast, trying to stay in control. So it has to do with self-control. But they feel there's a strong connection here. Yeah, it has to do with taking things possibly to the next level. Yeah, so somebody who's been on a particular path in their life. So it's about going down this path. But again, they just need to know more. Yeah, they know they need to kind of hurry up. It has to do with communication. But I also feel this is someone trying to just kind of stay in control. I do feel it's like they're seeing the bigger picture, figuring out too what makes them happy. Yeah, and I wouldn't even be surprised if this is somebody who wants to take it to the next level and trying to figure out how to make you happy as well. But they have to be able to make themselves happy first. Yeah, I feel with this energy, they kind of need to hurry up. It's about communicating. Now, it does look like this is someone here who... I mean, they're really wanting to know something here. I mean, the Page of Swords is logical. Someone who's trying to figure out whether I feel that you like them or not, the same way they do. But it's also about rushing in and getting a little overwhelmed here. They're trying to control themselves and not rush. They want to. See, it's about taking things to the next level. Yeah. This person really wants to take this leap of faith. They want to go for it. I feel it's also they don't want to come in and, move too fast, take it to the next level too quickly. and then look like the fool if you don't feel the same as they do. There could be choices too. They could be curious, looking to see if you have other choices. I mean, it's possible they may, but I feel this is someone who's left something behind. They're going down this path here. Life path, choice, decision. Should I or shouldn't I? Do they love me? Do they not? Do they feel the same? Yeah, we have this energy of change. So this is an internal change, I feel, because of the pause. They've gone within a little here. The introspection. I do see this need for change. It is looking like could be someone coming back around, and it is possible maybe you've moved on. Like there's things they want to know. And I feel they want to communicate, but it's about what to say without giving away their feelings. It's like they want you to take the risk. They want you to, tell them, because they don't want to look like a fool. Yeah, little ego getting in the way more than likely. Yeah, I can see this energy of waiting. So I feel like you're both kind of waiting here. But this is someone feeling, maybe you've been waiting a long time. Should I wait? Should I wait for you to take the leap of faith, or should they? But the waiting is here. Some of you may have choices too. Look at that. So choices, but they could have Aries in their chart. Leo or Sag as well. And I see some Gemini here too. So, so I feel it has to do with, if you have a choice between two, some of you do, I feel like you're going down a different path. Some of you, I feel, you're moving on. You're looking elsewhere. But I feel some of you are kind of just waiting here too. I feel yourself not making any decision, just kind of sitting on the fence, waiting to kind of see what happens. Yeah, it's about who's coming forward, more than likely yourself here. But I feel this person too, they don't want to look like a fool. They know they need to take a risk. They need to kind of hurry up because it looks like you have multiple opportunities, or they're just thinking that. Yeah. So it has to do with change. This person, I do feel some of you are waiting, looking out there, and I do feel some of you are just kind of waiting to see what happens. But I feel for the most part, this person knows you're only going to wait so long. They need to hurry up. Yeah, there may be some choices here, definitely. A few different scenarios. Tell me about the world for Capricorn, the person you're dealing with. Yeah, this is an energy of change. So it's an energy of someone here who's single. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, another Taurus or Capricorn. Yeah, saying you already know who this is. This is someone who's kind of keeping to themselves. They've gone within. See, into me I see. This person knows you're only going to wait. So, and if you're in your energy too, just keeping it all in, not saying anything. Who's this King of Wands? Who's the King of Wands? Yeah, so someone attractive, a spark. See, someone here may be checking you out, or you've been checking someone else out. So there's a spark, a passionate new beginning, the one. So some of you, I gotta be honest, it looks like it is yourself here, but I do see both of these people in a similar energy. One of them definitely doesn't want to take a risk and look like a fool. The other person's more of a risk taker, but it's all about you. One of these people wants you to take that leap of faith. Yeah, because and you see the opportunities. Yeah, you got someone in their feelings here. Someone's gone deep within their emotions. It's a person too, like I say, they're figuring out how they feel, what makes them happy before they approach, before they come towards you. But you can see this person doesn't want to look like a fool. They're trying to control their emotions. They're trying to kind of hold back a little because they don't want to rush in too fast and then look like a fool. Yeah, look at that. We've got the birth of something new. Some of you are open. I feel you're looking elsewhere, tired of waiting. I feel like, this is how they're thinking, feeling, or they're trying to learn this. But there's definitely someone who's curious about you here. I wouldn't be surprised if some of you have a few people around, but I mean, we're seeing a lot of this energy. We are in Mercury retrograde now too. So, but I feel with the Two of Stones here, it's just some of you may be weighing the pros and the cons yourself here, the feminine energy. Should I or shouldn't I? Just wait for a little bit. But I feel the decision that you may make is to just kind of be open and see what happens here and just kind of go with the flow. But I do feel like you're ready for change. You're ready to go down this path. Some of you don't want to be single anymore, so there's that choice. This a person is, I feel someone here is trying to find out if you still are too. But if you have someone who's been checking you out at a large gathering, maybe a wedding, a celebration, some kind of gathering where it's, you know, very happy, it's a great occasion. Could be any place, but it's emotionally fulfilling. So I see someone checking you out. I can see this person. Now, if you have checked them out too, that person I feel is the King of Wands. There's a spark attraction. Someone wants this passion new beginning. See, the one, making a choice. You're choosing the one, but I don't feel like it's the other person doing it. I feel like it's yourself here. If it isn't, I guess it's them, but it really looks like it's going to be yourself. You're open here. Okay? You're kind of waiting, and I feel, you know, hoping that someone's going to make this move, but you won't sit around and wait forever. You're just kind of looking out there. Yeah, focusing a lot on work while you're waiting. Very typical Capricorn. But you want someone who puts in the effort too. So I feel like you're just kind of doing what you need to do for you here. Tell me about this Ace of Wands. Yeah, see, there it is. Confirmation, checking each other out. There's a spark attraction. So there's someone here who kind of feels, you know, I think this person's attracted to me. I know they're checking me out too. A little pause. See, taking a little pause, a little inner reflection. Should I or shouldn't I? One of these people is going to take a leap of faith. Tell me about this King of Cups. This is someone often kind, compassionate. I do see Pisces energy. Yeah, and someone's in their head. Look at all the kings are here too. I mean, it could be just the energy that someone's going through, but it has to do with a person. Someone here is looking at truth, speaking truth, and I feel within themselves what makes them happy, and can they make you happy? Should they take this to the next level? Should they reach out is what I feel and just go for it. They want to go for it, but one of them is definitely really trying to control their emotions. But I'm seeing someone seeing truth here, learning. So someone has learned something, possibly a truth, just seeing the truth, the bigger picture, that you're only going to wait for so long. Yeah, there's that King of Pentacles. So it could be the person who's got the King of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Yeah, so someone who's kind of seeing the bigger picture, very much like the Queen of Pentacles. Someone who grounds themselves, tries to make a sensible, practical decision. Someone who's looking ahead, kind of where they see themselves, if they see themselves with you long term. Or even just, you know, being with you. But I feel, I mean, some of you I do see someone coming around who's been holding a torch, but I feel like you have this passion in the beginning with someone. Yeah, Mercury retrograde, a lot of inner reflection. Mercury retrograde is a great time for inner reflection, because that's why all this reminiscing, and you think about other people, they think about you, because you learned something from it. So I feel we have a person who's definitely in that energy, but they have learned something. Something about self too. But the interesting thing with the Magician here is this is two people manifesting each other. Two people who have everything they need. Yeah. Some of you got a new person checking you out, coming in. Others of you have somebody possibly coming back around. Yeah. If you have Aries in your chart, or it's somebody with Aries in their chart here, I feel that it's all this energy of being bold, being confident, making that first move. It's a need to hurry. I see multiple opportunities for some of you. I see you moving towards happier times too. A lot of happiness, the start of something new. Someone just putting themselves out there. This is an energy of, you've got someone who's very high vibrational here too. Could be a Leo, Aries, or Sag energy with that King of Wands. Yeah, you've got an opportunity. I think you're going to have multiple. I feel like it's going to tell you to just kind of ground yourself a little here. Stay very balanced. Now's a good time to stay balanced, which generally you are. Yeah, if you are the masculine, though, it has to do with the masculine, weighing the pros and the cons, making a decision. Now, I'm seeing a lot of masculine energy, so I say there's definitely some kind of competition or opportunity, the need to hurry. Tell me about the Empress. Yeah, somebody wants to ask you out. Somebody wants to ask you out. They want to approach. They want to take you out. They have to put in the effort. And this is what I feel like you're waiting for, someone to put in the effort. Until then, I feel like you're focusing on work. But I also see this King of Stones, the masculine, focusing on work. See, it's all about being prepared. King of Pentacles is someone who prepares ahead. Often planning. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. Yeah, this is something, asking someone out. I see a house, a home, getting together, an invitation. It's also someone here, often thinking romantic thoughts, but it's a person kind of exploring their feelings. They want to connect here. They want to, communicate. It is about somebody putting in effort, communicating. Yeah, but it has to do with this home, a reason to celebrate. Yeah. Tell me about this Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, so it is an energy of walking away. Some of you are ready to walk away. I do feel there's this looking for something new, but it could be someone else too who's walking away from another situation. Yeah, Queen of Cups. See, it's an energy of wanting emotional fulfillment. You want love. So if you have somebody who comes forward, because it's yourself too. Like I feel that your own inner self. If you have Pisces or Cancer, somebody's got maybe some Cancer in their chart or Scorpio energy, but it could be yourself too, going within introspection, making a choice to kind of wait and be patient for a little. But it's all about choosing the one. And I wouldn't be surprised if some of you already know the person you're seeking and who's seeking you with that Eight of Cups. Yeah, it's a crush, someone longing for love, but I do feel that there's somebody here reminiscing, possibly coming back around. So you've got new and old here. Oh boy, do you. This is someone here. I wouldn't be surprised if there's someone that's been holding a torch and crushing for a while there. Should I reach out? Should I ask them out or not? But it has to do with building the foundation. See, I feel like some of you have dealt with someone where you went your separate ways because this person didn't build that foundation. You see, there's no foundation. But it's also someone looking at things from the other person's perspective, putting the shoe on the other foot. So there's someone here who's emotionally mature. So they're kind of putting the shoe on the other foot, how you would feel. So that's how they're thinking of approaching you. So this is someone who actually cares how you feel. They really do. So look at that. Oh my goodness. Yeah. See the things you have in common. This is an energy of acknowledging how you feel. If you had someone who never acknowledged how you felt, they didn't take it to the next level, or they maybe even took off in the other direction. Someone who's been, in a committed relationship before. Someone who just wants to be single. Been there, done that. So this is why I feel, and I also feel for yourself, you're only going to wait so long. I mean, that's really, really clear here. And I feel this is something that this person's learned. I feel like this other person's going to come in. I feel they acknowledge how you feel, but it's also the things you have in common. I wouldn't even be surprised if some of you have been reminiscing about several people, possibly the energy of 3 here. I wouldn't be surprised, but I feel it has to do with more like acknowledging the things you both bring to the table. See, this is someone who acknowledges how you feel. They care how you feel. See, they want to reach out. They're hoping you'll reciprocate, you feel the same. Because I do feel like you have something in common with someone here. But it's about compatibility too. We have someone looking at whether you're compatible, before they take this to the next level. But I feel like you're going to go down this path with someone. I do think someone here, one of these people, and I do feel it. I mean, it could be any of them. It's likely different for each of you, but it's going to be the person who cares how you feel. They show you how you feel. They care how you feel. It's an energy of someone, who wants to make you feel comfortable. Yeah, maybe even in their home. See, this is a really interesting energy with this person. There's a lot of thinking. One of these people has really been in their head here. But you're about to get this opportunity. Several people, a choice. But it's all about love. It's all about a bond, a connection. Some of you here may have a person who kind of just wants to take things to that next level. And if you've experienced this with one of them and you decided, no, they came on too fast, too strong, it's very possible this is something that happened here. So I feel like you're going to make this choice because it is about love. You want love. But I feel you've got a person here who wants you to take the risk. I really do. They want you to tell them how you feel. It's a person who may be missing you, this bond, this connection, but it's all about the passion. One of these people is all about the passion, the physical, where the other person is, like I say, not so into the emotional part, because it's someone who wants to be single. Yeah, but it's someone here, this other person, I feel, the one who cares, the one who shows emotion, the one who's emotionally mature. This is the person, I feel, who's going to make a move. And it does look like it could be a King of Wands, the one. And it may not, they could be any sign. In fact, they could also be a King of Pentacles energy because it's here twice. It's just somebody who's feeling bold, feeling ready, high vibrational. They're ready for something new. They want to communicate. They see what you bring to the table. But I feel this is something you're looking at too with this choice. The one that comes in and puts in the effort. They want to build something. See, it's all about building. And it's about doing things together. Some of you have someone who doesn't really want to spend time with you. They don't really want to do much. They just want to, they're all about that physical connection. And then once they get what they want, more than likely, this person won't reciprocate. So be really, really careful with this choice here. Yeah, I feel like you're going to, with the Empress being here for the feminine, I feel like you've got this. And I feel that you're about to receive something. See, this is waiting for someone to reciprocate, waiting to receive. I feel like you've put effort into someone here. You put in a little effort, and now you're waiting to receive. And I feel like you're about to. I feel like you're going to be really happy with the results here. I feel like there's really a strong physical attraction between two people, but it's also that emotional energy of someone who cares how you feel, that you care about each other. There needs to be more. The Empress wants the whole package. That's what the Empress is all about, the whole package. So you're going to be trusting your intuition. If something doesn't feel right, I feel like you won't go for it. In fact, I feel like some of you have already made a choice, because I do feel some of you are very aware. Okay, very aware. Just be careful of someone who comes in and tries to manipulate to take this to the next level, which is that physical connection. And then they kind of stop talking. So I feel like it's someone you're no longer giving to. But yeah, they're thinking of coming back around. Yeah, there's definitely some of you, there's an energy of 3. But it's also an energy of getting out, socializing while you're waiting. And this is how I feel what's going to happen. While you were waiting, you were actually still looking out there, focusing on work, socializing, getting yourself out there. So I do feel that there's somebody here who wants to talk or wants to approach you. It's possible they didn't take that opportunity. They may have procrastinated a little. So I feel this is an energy of the next opportunity. If there's a place where you go, like I feel this is often, could be social media, online dating, anything, but it's often with the world here, I feel like it's out in the world. It's these people are all around you. So you've got opportunities, and I feel getting out there, socializing. Someone here they find you attractive. I feel it's vice versa. There's this spark. And this is a high vibrational attraction too, and a high energy, high vibrational person. Yeah, they come in right too. It's a person who comes in right. And why? Because they think it through. They think this through. They make sure they know what they need to know, that they know what they want, what makes them happy first before they even approach. So you've got a person who's very mature. You betcha. Yeah, you're about to get something you want, but I feel it's telling you to get out and socialize. If you haven't already and you don't know who all these people are, you know who one of them is, I feel. But if you don't know who all these people are, You need to get out. You're going to get a lot of attention. You're going to get something you want. But you see, if you let this other person come toward you, this past person come back around, I feel like it's somebody who will likely do the same thing. You'll bend over backwards to please them. You'll cooperate and compromise. You'll compromise or sacrifice. And then you give them what they want and you won't get what you want. So I feel this is the stuff that you may be thinking about. But I feel like you're going to get, I feel it'll be someone else. And some of you, I really feel strongly you already know the person you're seeking. Okay? Or the person that you're seeking is seeking you because of this attraction. Because you're manifesting this. Yeah, see, weighing the pros and the cons. Should I or shouldn't I? This is someone taking control. It's the person who's the natural born leader. This is someone who swoops right in and takes control of the situation before somebody else does. As I say, some Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, strong Cancer, Pisces energy here. It's just energy. Somebody with good morals and values. Someone where you're on the same page, you get each other. And I feel like there's someone else. I mean, this has to do with a person who will actually commit. Now, it could be this person coming back around now thinking commitment. But I would be very careful because I do feel you've got someone here who, I'm going to be honest, has juggled a bit in the past, maybe wasn't faithful. So what you're looking for is loyalty, being on the same page. And I do see adjustments, schedules, routines to do with work. Okay? Some sort of adjustments and routine, timing, schedules here. This person's going to be reaching out. They want to ask you out. And I do feel that you'll be kind of talking back and forth with this person at some point, or you're going to go out and connect with them someplace, or even just run into them. See, putting on the brake. And this is funny too, because when I see this next to this is someone who literally, if you're out someplace, this is someone who puts on the brakes, literally turns around and looks at you. Because they like what they see. But I feel it's both of you. And I do think this is someone who's going to swoop in here. A person has good morals and values. Someone where you'll be on the same page. Because I feel like you're just not on the same page with this other person because they don't want commitment. They just want to be single. It's probably friends with benefits. And it has to do with somebody who kind of, like who's benefiting kind of energy. Yeah. But there you go. You've got new coming in. Like I say, if you don't know who it is, it's telling you to get out there and socialize. Some place where you go to socialize, a place where you've possibly been before, with a group of people, people who feel like-minded that you connect with, a place that kind of feels like home, possibly for some of you. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, and this person will be coming forward. See, this is someone choosing their battles. They're going to come after you. Someone here is not going to let you get away. Someone here probably missed an opportunity because they procrastinated at an event or gathering. They're not going to let that happen again. So interesting. Yep, emotional fulfillment. Someone's just going to put themselves right out there. So it's telling you to get out there. Okay, if you don't know who this new person is. And, you might have to go a few times because I do see schedules, timing. If you can think who this is, think about the time that they were there, because that's what I feel they're doing, kind of scheduling something, routine. A habit, a place where someone goes. That's where it's saying to be, or it's them doing it. Yeah. I wouldn't even be surprised if it's both because of the Hanged Man. Lovely energy. I wish you the best, Capricorn. You've got opportunities. It's up to you to make those happen. The person coming in is an Emperor. It does look like they could be Aries. They're fire sign energy, but it doesn't have to be. Okay. It could be anyone. It's just they're fast. They're confident. They know exactly what they want. There's somebody here who's mastering all the elements of the Kings too. They're confident. They're logical. They feel confident that they're in control. Okay, they have self-control. Okay, they don't need to rush in. They're happy to spend time with you, do things with you. Anyone who tries to rush you to go to that next level without any kind of commitment or dating or anything, that's the person I feel that you're more than likely have already moved on from. So take care, and we'll see you soon.